Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will learn how to hide an element in CSS. So when we have different elements on our web page like button, paragraph, div element or span element or any other element like image tag. So if we want to hide any element, so how we are going to do it through CSS, that's what we are going to learn today. So there are different ways of hiding an element on a web page. We will look into every aspect of it. There are three ways through which we can hide an element. We'll look into that three ways. So let's I will just jump into the code right away. So I will create a button here. So for demonstration purpose we will use the button element. The style applies same to any other element, but just for demonstration purpose we are using button. So I'm creating 4 buttons here. And I have created a basic style here so that the HTML will look a little bit better. So I will just save this file and I will run. So currently there are 4 buttons. I will just color the buttons so that it will look clear and visible. Button 1, I will give the background color as red. Similarly, I will create 4 classes: button 2, button 3 and button 4. I will give different colors here. Red, green, yellow and maybe blue. I will apply this class to the button. Button 2, button 3 and button 4. I will save the HTML. I will refresh the page here. So I have 4 buttons on a web page. So what we will do is we will try to hide this button number 2. Button number 2 we want to hide, so we will hide it through CSS. For hiding we will create okay fine, we will use this button 2 class only because button 2 we want to hide, so we will use this class only. So first property is the display none. I have saved the HTML. I will go back to the browser. I will refresh the page. You can see now the button 2 is hidden here and it is completely gone from the web page. There is no space left for that button 2. It has completely disappeared. So this is the first way of hiding an element in HTML using CSS. So this is the first way. We will look into another way of hiding an element. Another way is, we clear this one, is visibility property, and we have to give here hidden. Firstly I will do one thing, I will delete this one. Currently we have again 4 buttons. I will refresh the page. So currently we again have the 4 buttons. I will jump back here and I will add the property visibility hidden. So this time we are using visibility hidden. I will save the HTML. I will again go back to the browser. I'm refreshing the page. Page is refreshed now. So we can see here button 2 has been disappeared from the page, but there is a difference here between the display none and visibility hidden. In the visibility hidden, the button is disappeared, but the space which it occupied is currently left here on the page. It is not gone. So whatever space it occupies, the space will be there. It will reserve the space. In case of display none, there was no space. Whatever the area was there, that was completely gone from the page. So this is the basic difference between the display none and visibility hidden. Visibility hidden will reserve the space, and it will not uh, give away the space. So this is the thing. Second one. So this is the second way. I will again delete the second way. I will save the document. I will refresh the page. We have 4 buttons again here. Now we will look into the third way, final way. So third way is to use the opacity, and we can give opacity to 0. I will save the HTML. I will again currently there are 4 buttons. I will refresh the page. See now. Again this time also the button has disappeared, but the space is still there. In fact, in this case the button is also there. We have just lessened the opacity. We have turned the opacity to 0. So button is here actually. We'll do one thing. In this case, I will just write a JavaScript here. This is the button 2 which we have hidden. Write an alert here. With on click equal to alert. I will give here button 2. I will save the HTML. I will again refresh the page. So if I click here, we can see the alert box is showing. This means that button is here, right here, but the opacity has been changed, but button is right here. So if I click here, it is showing me the button 2, that is the alert sign. So this on click is firing indeed. So button has just has decreased the opacity. So if we again use the visibility none here, visibility hidden, I've saved the HTML, I will refresh the page. So in this case also I will just again show you that I have again the on click alert here. It is still there, but we have changed the visibility to hidden. Firstly it was opacity 0, now it is visibility hidden. Alert is still there, but if I refresh the page and if I click here, I'm clicking here, so there is no actually alert message here, alert box here. So this is the difference. The button is not here actually. In the opacity, the button does not actually go from the HTML, it just decreases its opacity. In visibility case, the button is not there on HTML, we cannot click it. So these were the 3 different ways in which we can hide an element on a web page. So we have seen today how to hide an element in CSS with the help of firstly display property, display none, second property is visibility hidden, and the third property is opacity 0. So hope you have understood in this session the concept. Thanks for watching.